we just talked about the season, and we had obviously a tough matchup today, and played a really good team, and I think we could have played better, but just an awesome season for our kids, and great experience for them, and I think coming off of this we'll have a good spring and we'll grow from this, but really excited about where we're going, and thankful for two great seniors in Jones and Z and what they did, and I think we're kind of laying the groundwork to do something even greater.
What made things so tough for Penn State today, in your opinion, Coach?
One of the best programs, or maybe the best volleyball program that's been put together. So, they're just beyond their being so physical, they're well coached. They do all the little things well. They pass and serve. They're technically very sound, but they have great athletes.
It seemed like the service game threw off the Penn State defense a little bit. Did you notice something in film that you guys focused on?
No, I think serving for us is something that we do when we talk about a lot. So we work. That's something we work on, and I think our kids are committed to it. I thought we served pretty solid today. Didn't pass well, but I thought the serve part of our game was pretty good.
For any of you guys, is there any kind of intimidation or anything when you come in here to play Penn State once you get to this stage?
I would say no, because we've played big teams before. Like earlier this season, we played Nebraska and we hung with them for the sets, losing by 2 and 2 of them. And so I think we kind of had the mindset that we could, if we play our game, we can hang with them.
How tough is it to stick to that game and try to make it perfect against Penn State?
Well, I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but I think it's more mental for us than physical, because we have athletes. We have people who can compare.
Yeah. Yeah. It's more like our mental and like making sure everyone's doing their part to make sure that our game can click.
Just like following our game plan. Once we follow our game plan, then we're very hard to beat. And so when we kind of lose focus in that area, then that's when we start to make errors and stuff like that. So.
But they put that pressure on you too. I think we've been able to do that through a lot of matches this year and follow what we're really good at. But when you're playing a team they're that well coached and they're that physical, I think it changes how you play, and you don't get many breaks.
Also, it's curiosity of trying to track Haley Washington, number 15, and trying to for blocking with the slide that they run. How tough is it to try to match up with her?
Well, there weren't very many times I blocked her, but from what I saw, it was just she was really good at reaching high and snapping over the block. So I think kind of try to track her arm and that hand contact, and she can cut it really fast. So I think that was just our biggest problem with blocking her ball and defending that.
And then how much does watching film help to prepare yourself for that?
I think it helps a lot. We get to see a lot of their tendencies and like their natural tendencies if they hit line naturally or wrist away, and so I think we kind of adjusted our defense a little bit to help us defend them. So watching film is very important. Yeah, super important.
Rachel, despite the ultimate outcome of tonight's match, how does it feel going out as a senior, 30 wins, 6th program appearance in the second round of the NCAA Tournament? Definitely a big turnaround from last year's results. Can you just talk a little bit about that?
I mean, it feels great. Like, as you said, it's a big turnaround from last year's season. And, we've had a hell of a season. We regained our A-10 title as conference and tournament champs and making it to the second round of NCAA again. It feels good. So I just wish the rest of my teammates the best of luck next year. Hopefully they can do what we've never done before and keep going.